To perform an automatic calibration of the IRED, we will need the IRED itself, along with the cal station with an instrument hose, and a regulator with the cal adapter and the calibration gas, which is 100 parts per million ethane nitrogen balance. To begin, power on the IRED by pressing and holding the A button until the SENSIT logo appears. There will be a system check in which the LEDs and the display are tested. Followed by a flow check. A display for the serial number, software revision, and date and time. And finally, a warm-up. Once the IRED has reached an optimal temperature, the countdown timer will begin from 600 seconds. After the warm-up, there will be a self-test of the internal cell. This process should take approximately 3 to 5 minutes. After the cell check is successful, the instrument will advance to the work display. After the IRED has completed its warm-up process, we need to enter into the SmartGal mode by pressing and releasing the A button. Next, place the IRED in the calibration station cradle. Attach the instrument hose to the IRED. And after the calibration gas is attached to the cal station, press and release the calibrate button on the cal station. The station has identified our IRED. It will now update the date and time of the instrument. And perform a flow check. After the flow check is successful, there will be a purge, and then calibration will begin. The first portion of the calibration is zero error. After the instrument achieves a stable reading, the internal cell will actuate into the light path. And the instrument again will wait for a stable reading. After a stable reading is achieved, the instrument will either perform a re-zero or advance to the next portion of the calibration. In this case, no re-zero was required, and the instrument is now calibrating 100 parts per million ethane. The calibration was successful, indicated by the word passed, and we can now clear out of the calibration mode on the cal station by pressing and releasing the calibrate or clear button. To verify the calibration data of the IRED, enter into the menu by pressing and releasing the C button, and scroll by pressing and releasing the C button until View Catalog appears. Select by pressing and releasing the B button, and the most recent calibration date will be displayed. Exit back to the working display by pressing and releasing the A button.